Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On today's episode of General Hospital, Tracy feels Gregory is softening her, Martin dumps Lucy for the second time, and Michael extends an employment offer to Dex. Martin is informed by Tracy in the Metro Court that he and Lucy broke up because of her. Tracy is talking to Martin while Gregory is talking to his doctors on the phone in the background. Martin informs Tracy that this isn't his concern, but Tracy acknowledges that she has been coercing him into losing faith in Lucy and Scott. She says it was because of deception that she learned Lucy and Scott were scheming to harm her. She is very sorry he got caught up in this. She turned the tables to manipulate them and him in the process. Martin is incensed and queries how she could take such action. Tracy says he can try to get Lucy back or chastise her now that he knows the truth. When Martin calls Lucy, she doesn't answer. He understands that Tracy might never forgive him and that he was a fool to allow her to ruin their relationship. Tracy says he can go fight for her or just wallow. Martin claims that because she's already helped enough and achieved her goals, having ruined his relationship with Lucy, why come clean now? Gregory catches Tracy's eye, and she replies, "Why indeed?" Lucy pulls away from Scott's kiss at the deception studio and inquires as to what that was. They collapse into the ground as he says that's what they've always desired. As part of the picture shoot preparation, they make love in the hay. Lucy is shocked to learn that she actually did that. Lucy describes it as a mess, while Scott thinks it's fantastic. Lucy finds it hard to believe she's back here with him. Scott claims they did nothing wrong and are both single. Nevertheless, Lucy claims that she is not proud of having slept with him immediately following Martin's breakup with her. Scott contends that it doesn't seem like they planned this, but Lucy claims she was hurt, upset, and emotional. She explains that it felt comfortable because he was present. Lucy is advised by Scott to be truthful with both him and herself. Why resist it, he adds, when the spark they shared years ago is still present? Lucy claims that their past contradicts this. She sobs because of all the times they had attempted to make this work but failed, cheated on people, plotted together, and lied. Maybe because this is their moment, Scott says. Lucy acknowledges that she is more herself with him than anybody else and that she feels a close connection to him. Scott advises her to give up battling it. Martin bursts in on them out of nowhere. Lucy queries Martin's purpose for being here. He claims that it's obvious that he's interrupting and that he knows why Scott is here. Lucy chastises him, telling him that since he dumped her, he has no influence over what she does. He shouts it was just 15 minutes ago, and he came here to correct her and inform her that Tracy Quartermain was the one who created their difficulties. Tracy's plan to reverse the two of their plots is revealed to her by him, although it appears that Tracy wasn't entirely off. According to him, Lucy and Scott are moving apart as they become more intimate. Lucy sobs, telling him that he knows her and that this was an error. Martin claims that coming here to beg her pardon was his error. Lucy loves him, and she knows she can make things right. What makes this so tragic is that Martin also loves her, but he's not sure he'll ever want to see her again. Lucy sobs that Martin couldn't even bring himself to look at her as he leaves. So what, says Scott? And she's entitled to better than Martin. Lucy asserts that Martin is correct and that she is a terrible person for falling into Scott's arms the moment he ended their relationship. When Scott tries to speak with her, she yells at him to go out, and he complies. Gregory apologizes for taking so long to return his call and joins Tracy in the bar after returning to the Metro Court. Is tonight still planned for dinner? He inquires. She claims they aren't since she isn't hungry. He claims that she and Martin had a heated conversation and that if she wants to talk about anything, he will listen. Tracy sobs, saying that she is the one who is at fault and not Martin. She claims she doesn't like how his friendship is transforming her. She now gives in to arguments, has softened, and even assists individuals she doesn't even like. Being around you is making me nice, remarks Tracy, If that's that horrible, he asks. She claims he need not bear the repercussions. She instantly regrets her word choice, but Gregory chuckles. He claims that he hasn't laughed so hard in a long time and that people have avoided him ever before ALS was discovered. He was unaware that he required someone to converse with him as though he weren't ill, just like she did. Tracy claims she didn't mean what she said, but even so, he appreciates being spoken to like a regular person. Michael ends his conversation with Drew at ELQ as Dex arrives. After Dex tells what transpired on the island, Michael explains that's why he wanted him to continue working for Sonny in case things got out of hand, which they appear to be doing. Dex claims that Sonny is unaware of his presence and is still processing the events surrounding Spencer's death and the shooting. After what transpired with Nina, Michael feels that he is not wanted in his father's home at this time, despite his desire to visit him. Michael observes that Sonny is upset with him for remaining silent about what Nina did, that Sonny is actually upset that he was correct about Nina all along. When they return to the shooting and attempted assassination of Sonny, Dex reveals Sonny thinks it was an inside job. Since Dex can look within and identify the person, Michael thinks he's in a great position to assist his father at this time. Dex observes that Sonny might believe he is the traitor if he catches him. Michael wires money into his account after saying he would be happy to pay him more. Dex claims that protecting Sonny and his family and keeping his good graces are more important than the money. Michael believes that Sonny will never learn the true story of how Dex came to work for him. Robert is taken aback upon seeing Jagger Cates at the PCPD. John explains that he is the only one left, and they start talking about Robin and her well-being. What drives him to Port Charles, Robert wonders. As they enter the questioning area, John says he is there to work on a case involving murder and attempted murder. Now, he hears Robert is the DA. Robert claims that Anna got herself arrested, which is why he is here. John says he was the one who placed her under arrest. When John tells Robert about Jordan's and Anna's meddling, Robert responds that since he knows Anna, she must have a solid reason for going to such pains to look into this matter. John claims Jordan and Anna are dishonest and won't admit it. He is enraged that Anna would rather shield Sonny Corinthos. As the DA, Robert requests that John dismiss the accusations, so he advises him not to start any conversations with Sonny. John is shocked to learn that he believes someone should be above the law. Though Anna is the mother of his kid, Robert does not, and he will always support her. Robert promises to convince Anna to tell him what she knows if he drops the charges. After being put in a holding cell with Anna, Jordan considers telling John everything they know. If they want to continue looking into it, Anna is adamant that they can't, and she hopes that their friends would stand up for them. When Dante appears, he asks, "You mean like me?" He queries what's happening. According to Anna, they became entangled in a federal probe that originated with his father. Dante wishes they had come to him when she fills him in. Jordan claims that they didn't want him involved, and that when the FBI barged in, they were just about to discover who had shot Curtis. The FBI is looking into a number of killings that have been committed with these stolen firearms, and Anna claims that they have one piece of information. Dante tells them that Sonny was the target of another attempt on his life just now. Since they can better assist Sonny, Jordan, and Anna persuade Dante to let them leave. Dante promises to speak with Robert and work toward their release. Back at the station, John consents to withdraw the accusations made against Jordan and Anna as long as Robert maintains their discipline. Robert claims he will be due one. John laughs, saying he never imagined that the day would come when the DA would ask him for a favor. Robert believes he ought to be pleased with the man he's grown into. Don steps in to say he spoke with Jordan and Anna. According to Robert, the FBI has decided to withdraw the accusations. After Robert leaves, Don runs into John. When Don learns he is linked to Stone, he assumes they have a long history together thanks to his dad. Robert visits with Jordan and Anna, telling them that he convinced Kate to drop the accusations in exchange for them ending their own inquiry. Robert responds that even if they find this guy, Anna and Jordan can do nothing because they are civilians. Recalling Laura's offer, Anna remarks that although the timing wasn't ideal at the time, it is today. Jordan and Anna go to the questioning room where Dante and John are having a conversation. John believes she has agreed to his terms. As the new police commissioner, she claims not to have, and that she will carry out more investigation. John asks, how long has she been the commissioner? Anna discloses that Laura made her an offer for the position, which she considered in that cell before choosing to accept. Anna adds they'll need the FBI's assistance in return if he wants the PCPs. Sonny and Brick had a meeting at his house. When Brick offers to assist, Sonny remarks that he needs someone he can trust. Sonny tells him what transpired in Puerto Rico, and that the individual is adept at getting past his security measures. Brick learns that Sonny believes an insider was the shooter or was collaborating with them. That's Sonny. Brick claims that he has personally screened each employee. Sonny clarifies that he must therefore challenge the source. Startled, Brick queries if Sonny believes he is responsible for this. Saying he's known him for a long time, Sonny soothes him. He just needed to be sure because he didn't think it was him. Brick understands when Sonny says he's questioning everything and everyone. In all honesty, though, Brick does have a confession to make. Brick claims that he did Jordan a favor, and it would be advantageous to have a debtor in the mayor's office. In addition to agreeing, Sonny thinks that someone he can trust wants him dead. Brick believes Sonny need to start by looking at Gabe, Frank, and Dex as they are the people closest to him. Brick claims that although Sonny thinks Dex has been faithful, he could have made the necessary arrangements to appear the hero and gain even more intimacy with him. Given that Dex was in communication with the island's chief of security, Brick thinks this is a plausible possibility. Sonny believes it's feasible, but Dex needs to acquire information from somewhere else because he doesn't understand every facet of his firm. In addition, Sonny claims that Dex has gone above and beyond, and he made Dex an offer of employment that would have tied him to him forever. Sonny observes that Dex was about to carry it out when he was stopped. Brick speculates that Dex might have done it to further solidify his allegiance. Sonny gives in and requests that Brick investigate Dex. Brick rarely is incorrect, but he hopes he is. If Dex is concealing something, he will discover it. Sonny is asked by Brick what he will do to Dex if he hasn't been faithful. He'll have to plead for his life, Sonny threatens. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.